Texas Tribune reports that Governor Greg Abbott is now facing intense political pressure over the recently passed THC ban. Senate Bill 3 was passed last month and would ban all forms of THC.
State Senate Bill 3, or better known as SB 3, that's going on in Texas. So Texas is deciding to move forward with trying to ban all forms of hemp THC. Now, the problem with them doing this, one, there is over 8,000 registered dispensaries in Texas. 8,000 registered ones. That's more than in California. That's a lot of businesses that they're going to close. So it's not just like, oh god, boo-hoo, we can't get high no more. No, this is like going to ruin people's lives, potentially. People that actually might medically need to keep having access to THCA due to the 2019 Farm Bill loophole. Which, if you don't know what the Farm Bill is, basically in 2019... they legalized all hemp THC. While there's a lot of synthetic cannabinoids out there, THCA was the loophole in that. It basically comes down to a matter of how you talk about it. Testing, and weird ways of getting testing to work right. But a lot of the flower that you see on dispensary shelves is going to test the same as what you would get as a THCA product, right? Texas is going to take that away. And with alcohol sales naturally going down, and they're probably not making money, I'm just over here wondering, why don't you just buy into the industry and expand it? A lot of places in Texas have already decriminalized possession up to like a couple ounces or something. So why are we going to take away something that is helping a lot of people, giving a lot of people employment? They're going to take 50,000 jobs potentially away from hardworking people that work in Texas. This is their job. Some of them might not even use hemp products, and you're going to take that money away from them. I just don't see how it's a negative. I only can see how it's a benefit. It's increasing sales and stuff. The only negatives I can see is maybe you're not benefiting from it directly. But it has passed the Senate and the House in Texas, and basically it's just waiting on Governor Greg Abbott. And my friend Kevin, I don't know if he still works at a shop in Texas, but he worked at one for many, many years. And he was telling me about this last year before this happened, guys. Like this time last year, he was talking about how it was going down. He was already stockpiling a bunch of products because he's like, he doesn't have a plug. He just got it from his manager because he worked at the shop for years. So I asked him if it was going to happen, like, or what they're thinking, if Greg's going to sign it. And honestly, it's just looking like it's going to happen. And it's such a shame because Eric Kahn, shout out Eric Kahn, but you know Eric Kahn, guys. He's opened the first 24-hour dispensary in Texas. Drive-through dispensary, like, that's a big deal, and like now, sadly, they might have to close their doors in a certain amount of days if Greg signs this fucking bill. But as of right now, this is June 4th when I'm filming this, so hopefully this is out by June 5th. As of right now, it is not illegal yet. I would suggest contacting your local governor, try to get in contact with Greg Abbott's office, maybe send letters, do anything to get your voice heard about not wanting this to go through. The more they're getting harassed, the more they're hearing about how people don't want this to go through, they might actually take that into account. But if there's not a large voice and not a large calling for it to stop, it's just going to keep proceeding through. And it still might proceed through because look at this goofy shit. Look at like how they're demonizing this. This is like some like reefer madness shit. Look, just watch this video.
Sold. Even the senators haven't seen all of this. It's all sold for kids. Designed for kids and adults. This one, this little bag of jellies, mango peach, $90 for a bag. Send you sky high. We have no idea. Some of these things are so mislabeled, and the police will talk about that in a moment. No one knows what's in any of this. This is why we passed Senate Bill 3. This is why the House passed Senate Bill 3, to ban these products. Sour bells, slices. How about gummy worms? Gummy worms. This is what parents, you need to tell this story so that parents understand the 8,000 shops have been put in Texas in the last 3 years, many of them without permits, selling this to their kids to destroy their kids. And why would drug dealers seize Texas? Because they found a loophole in the hemp bill, which Charles Perry will talk about, and they want to hook our generation of young people today for a lifetime of drugs, and you need to sell that story. This is what it's all about. And it's not just kids buying this. Adults buy it, give it to kids. Adults buy it for themselves. We had horrendous testimony of one 22-year-old who bought this. I don't know what product it was. I think she said wedding cake. He stepped in front of a train and got run over, killed. This is serious business. This is not Dan's folly. This is not Dan's priority. This is to save an entire generation of being hooked on drugs. And I need for you all to take this story seriously.
In that video, you guys, you can fucking see that he's just tripping, holding up fucking hemp candies and shit, and like acting like it's the devil, fucking yelling. He's like, oh, and that one person's like, oh, I'll eat them. Like, shit, dude, I will too. Like, fuck. I don't even really support Delta 8, but I definitely support THCA and the like access it gives people so they don't have to have synthetic cannabinoid trash like Delta 8. And also, them taking away hemp products is going to mess up their liquor store sales, because there actually has been a spike in liquor store visitors due to THCA drink beverage like alternatives, but they're all made from like THCA or they're all made from hemp and stuff. But you can go and like to your local liquor store and get them, and they sell a lot. And they're only like 5 to 10 milligrams, but they like are always sold out at my liquor store over here. They are always sold out because I've tried to get a couple for review for the channel, but I have not been able to get my hands on them. But yeah, guys, keep Texas in your thoughts. Honestly, people that don't live in Texas, fucking reach out to them. Flood their offices, because you want to get the voice heard to hopefully make this not go through. It's just going to destroy a whole bunch of people's lives, take away a whole massive revenue that they could just buy into. Like, there could be people investing into it instead of trying to destroy it. And hopefully we can get our voices heard, and maybe it'll stop. And Eric Kahn's business will get to thrive, and all the homies will get to win, and it'll just be super dope. Guys, until next time, I'm fucking faded. It's been your boy Josh, the Dabbing Cadman. Follow all my socials, my Instagram, and everything down below. Peace.